Okay. What do I have to do first? Pause this. Then. Onward. As I am now thinking of whether or not I can still do this side quest. I did not check, and I probably should have checked last time, but let's see. I can only do this. And I don't really want to be quite honest with you. So I will not. I will first want. Oh, hello.
Whoa, you look rough.
I'm fine.
If you say so. By the way, Popola said she had a letter for you or something.
Nevela does not look much different with a 5-year time gap.
Things have been so hard since my husband went away.
I bet. I am currently just seeing if there's any quest that I missed that I could pick up, and it does not seem like it. Everyone seems relatively the same. A little sad that I didn't finish the one side quest, but that required me to get shark, and I didn't really want to do fishing, because fishing just gives me really bad RNG, and I don't want to deal with that. So we move onward. Yona's gone. Apparently the library has not really been fixed. It's in shambles. There's Kaine in stones. This place is genuinely still just a complete wrecking. 5 years has passed. No one's gone here for whatever reason. I guess, except for this guy, maybe.
I think I'm beginning to understand. Climate change wasn't the cause of our woes. It was only a symptom. The real trouble started when something terrible came down from the sky.
Yeah, what was that?
It seems that this event turned the world into a metropolis of salt. I guess they're talking about how most of the city sunk into the ocean?
Okay, I don't know what you're on about, but insightful words nonetheless. You look the same, Popola.
Look at you. I think you've grown even taller.
Yeah? It's hard for me to tell anymore. But you haven't changed a bit, Popola. What's
You're
your
not
secret?
wrong at all.
I see your flattery skills are improving as well.
No, it's true. You look the same as the day I first met you.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
now you're just embarrassing me. Anyway, here. This is from Emil.
We're in contact with our boy Emil. Hi, Dior. Hey, it's me, Emil. Sorry I've been quiet for so long. Are you and Vice getting along all right? Is he still using big words and making everyone feel dumb? I bet he is. Anyway, I recently stumbled upon some records that might help us in curing Kaine's petrification. Would you mind coming here to take a look? Thanks, I'll be waiting.
Well, well. Perhaps the time has come to save Kaine.
Hooray.
I take it this means you'll be leaving the village.
Yeah?
Sorry. I know the shades have been rough lately.
It's okay. Go. Just be careful.
Here we go. My boy Emil wrote us a letter, but didn't end it with letting us know that it was from him. But I guess we just take Popola's word and say it's from Emil. I don't know how the letter got there. If someone delivered it and said it was from Emil. Oh, look at all the side quests that popped up.
Ah, just the person I wanted to see. Do you have a moment?
Sure.
What's up?
Our water wheel is on its last legs.
I'd like to shore it up, but the job is a little beyond my skill set.
Okay.
This is a wise thought on your part. That wheel is a machine of not insignificant age. Better to repair it now than wait until it fails completely.
I suppose we'd all be in trouble if it broke. So what do we need?
Replacing the axle and the paddle boards should suffice for now. I believe the strange thing store in Facade should have
Strange
everything
thing.
we need.
Yeah, sure. Why
All
not?
right. We'll head there when we have a minute.
Thank you. And while you're gone, I'll track down someone to do the actual repair work.
Sick. What do you want?
Hey, you haven't seen any thieves around, have you?
Nope.
Bunch of sticky-fingered bastards keep taking my merchandise.
I haven't
No,
seen anyone of
first
the
I've heard of it.
likes.
They don't take a lot, but when they strike, it's always food. And in some ways, that's our most precious commodity.
All right.
Maybe I can help.
Well, I'd certainly appreciate it.
I don't know
have
how
a
I'm
plan?
supposed to like
Or
figure
are we
this
going
out.
to walk up to every person we see and shake them until stolen vegetables fall from their pockets?
Let's try asking around the village. Thieves in the village. Can't believe it.
Babes in the village.
One could call it a sign of the times.
Babes in the village.
Rare is the man who steals out of choice, as opposed to need.
What do you got to say?
We've been dealing with a wave of robberies lately.
Uh-huh.
Better keep a close eye on your purse.
Okay, you didn't give me any real helpful information. What do you have to
I
say?
hear it's two thieves working as a team.
Me and Vice? Are we stealing and we don't know it? We have to go in here? Nice. Devil isn't here now?
What have we got today? Which job should I give you first?
Ooh.
Got a job from Seafront if you aren't too busy. It's a guy looking for something. Look, just go ask him, alright?
Alright. Very
I wrote
descriptive.
down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
I kind of don't really understand why she's the middleman for some of the quests, but I mean, I guess. Give me information.
A robbery? Come to think of it, I did catch a glimpse of a pint-sized fellow moving suspiciously through the shadows.
You mean like this dog?
Maybe he was involved?
Judging by what we found, we're dealing with two thieves. Most likely a couple of kids.
Remember the pair of brothers that loiter near the water wheel? I fear they may be hiding something from us.
I
Let's go
don't
have us
remember
a little
any one of
chat.
the likes. Yeah, but I guess you do. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I forgot this area was the thing. But I will go to Facade first, I guess. While going to see these guys first. Where's the water wheel? Is it here? Oh, it's on the other side. I have to like go up the stairs first, I think. Awesome! Yeah, gotta go up here, go all the way around, and then go down, right? If not, then I am a big dumb, but I seem to be right. I don't know how you're supposed to like know
You
these
two
guys
the
are
ones
here.
behind the recent robberies?
You must already know if you're asking like that.
Your tone betrays your guilt. Confess. Confess now, lest the rage of Grimoire Vice fall upon
Rage.
you.
Okay, we did it. My brother and me.
Why?
Because Dad told us to.
Who's dad?
Your own father demanded that you steal.
Who's dad?
This guy sounds like a real piece of work. Where is he now?
Probably in the tavern. That's where he spends all his time.
Got it.
Fuck this guy. I'm gonna go beat his ass. Let me beat his ass. Father? It's you.
Hey, you have a pair of sons?
Huh? What's it to you, huh? Why you gotta ask me all these questions?
Why are you drinking, man?
You're forcing your own kids to commit crimes?
Crimes? No, it's not like that. I just told him to go find some food for the family. Now shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Bunch of no good meddlers.
Yeah.
Our time is wasted on this drunken scoundrel.
What a sad excuse for a father.
How shall we explain this to the client?
We'll tell him the truth. Then we'll figure out what to do with the kids.
He's gonna watch us walk out. No problemo. Hey, bud, we found your thieves.
Did you find the culprit?
Yeah, but it's complicated.
A pair of children driven to steal by an abusive father? Well, I certainly didn't expect this.
They should
Neither
have
did
stolen
I.
from you, but I don't think they're entirely at fault here.
Agreed. I'll talk to the other shopkeepers and make sure they understand.
Thanks. Oh, and I also think we should get them away from their father.
Uh-huh.
Not sure who could take them. Folks are barely getting by as it is. But let me spread the word and see what we can figure out. Ah, yes, your fee. Well, us shop owners passed the hat and came up with this. I hope it's enough.
Give me that. 3K, are you
Using
kidding?
children as tools of thievery.
That's
Unthinkable.
just chump
Can't
change
believe
to
this happened
me.
In our village. Things are more desperate than I knew.
Uh-huh.
If we hope to restore the lives of the villagers, we must cull as many shades as we can.
Yeah.
To facade we go. Let me out. I gotta actually open a gate now. Once I finish my secret dish, I don't know if those are the same journal entries you had before. I'm assuming they are because Iona is gone. For now, at least. As far as I know. There's a boar here in the way. Oh, this boar's kind of just getting owned. Straight up. I'm so strong, apparently. Hot, sexy, strong. Boar liver. I'm just nasty with it. The spears and the two-handed swords. Pretty cool. Add a lot of variation, and then once I... Oh, my neck. Once I get the chance to actually upgrade my weapons, I think I will see a lot more results. Man, this desert... Is it me, or is like the desert kind of just changing colors a bunch? Like it's changing from desert colors of like the Manila sandish color to gray, and then back to the Manila. I feel like it's just me, but it's kind of changing colors, changing shades. There's like no guards out here. Not that I saw, at least. Which I think is very weird. Ah, quest. Hello.
Sure.
Do you
I
like
guess.
flowers?
Why?
I love flowers, but there are so few out here in the desert. My dream is to find some flower seeds and turn this desert into a beautiful garden. I'm trying to collect pink moonflower seeds. It would be great if I could get 10 of them. Okay.
If I can track them down, they're all yours.
Really? Oh, thank you. Yeah, no problem. Pink moonflower seeds. Those sound pretty. Oh, hey, it's you. You don't really have much, do you? Hey, yeah, thank you, bud. I don't actually remember you ever saying anything like that before. Oh, hey. They're all just kind of cool with me. They're just like, hey, it's you. 142. Why would I get this? Yo, these are crazy expensive. What the hell? Made from the fossil of an ancient beast, it's more unwieldy than most swords, but further forging can help. A spear brandished by a warrior monk chief who sacrificed his own life to protect his comrades, forged by monks from feathers of the legendary firebird, the spear was designed as a tool of self-defense. I could buy the one-handed, but I don't really see a point in doing that when I'm not really guaranteed to upgrade my weapons anytime soon right now. So them's the breaks. Do you have any pink moonflower seeds? No? Nah, you're good. You're set. Where's the weird? Is this it? Is this the weird item store? They're all just so friendly. They're just like, hey, it's you. Come back anytime. 5 years really does something to people, I guess. I would love to go see the king and see how much he's grown up, but I don't even remember why I'm here. Ah, this guy. Weird item store.
Do you carry axles and paddle boards?
Out of stock. But I can make them if you bring me iron ore and logs.
Oh, great. So, how much do you need?
10 of each?
Gotcha. I'll be back in a bit.
That's a whole lot. Like actually, it's already really hard for me to go out of my way to pick up iron ore and stuff. Okay, pink moonflower seeds. Don't know where I'm supposed to get them. So I need iron ore and like what, logs, right? That's the pink moonflower seeds. Iron ore and logs. I have plenty of iron ore. I just need logs. Where do I get logs? I actually don't know where I'm supposed to get logs. I don't have any logs, so I have never encountered a place with logs, as far as I know. And there's a chance that I actually did. And I just never paid attention to it. Gold ore is not what I need as of right now. But it could be useful for upgrading or a future quest. More iron ore. Never hurts to have a lot. Where do I get logs though? Like actually. Silver. Where can I get logs? So obviously I don't think I can get them here in the desert. I'm hoping I can just kind of pick some up in this area where there are actually trees. Or at least wood. So, medicinal herb. Can I like actually break the tree? Nope. Come here. Give me your tail. Yoink. Yeah, where do I get logs? Because I can't chop down the tree. What is that? Oh! Apparently I was, Ooh, nice combo. Copper. Where do I get logs? Oh, more lizard. Never have too much goat meat or anything else because God knows what these quests will ask for. I got a tree branch. Didn't get a log though. Where do I get logs? There's stuff here I didn't pick up. Somehow missed. Mushroom. More iron. Point. Ooh, lizard. Where can I get logs? I'm going to head towards the place where we met Kaine. I don't remember what it's called. Ether or something. Oh, is this a log? Get out of my way. Medicinal herb. Is this a log? More medicinal herbs that I cannot carry anymore. Save. Can I buy logs from like an item store? Log? Chicken egg. Let's see. Do you carry logs? No, but you carry some random stuff. Kind of weird, not gonna lie.
Thanks for volunteering.
Hey, yeah, I'm trying to figure it out right now, lady. Do you have logs?
I know it's a hard.
You do not have the pink moonflower seeds I am looking for.
Thanks for coming.
That's not what I meant. Ah, logs. Now, head back to Facade. And that guy can hopefully make us what we're needing for this water wheel, and we're good. We are set. My canker sore has, for the most part, healed, but it still hurts to swallow every now and again. So I think by tomorrow, it should hopefully be all gone. But I feel like today it should have been better, but I didn't even get good sleep. I slept maybe 5 to 6 hours, but like it wasn't a good schedule. I couldn't fall asleep until like past 6 a.m. so like maybe 6:30ish, and I couldn't tell you why. I wanted to go to sleep earlier the other day, like right after I ended stream, and I just really couldn't go to sleep. I spent like 2 hours just rolling around in bed a bunch trying to get comfy and try to go to sleep. And I was like, man, what's going on? I can't sleep. And I was wondering what time it was, because I could see like sunlight coming out from my window, even though I had like curtains closed. And I was like, man, what time is it? And then I looked at my phone real quick, and it was like 6:15 when I checked. I was like, oh my god, how much sleep am I gonna get? And I went to sleep, and then I woke up, and I didn't really know what time it was. And then I fell back asleep, and then I woke up to my alarm that I had set for myself to help me better my sleep schedule. And I was super tired, super exhausted for no reason. Well, obviously I was like sleep deprived, but like a merchant passed the village. Her name was Accord. But yeah, sleeping at 6 is rough. Slept at 6, woke up at like roughly 11:30.
Here we go.
Ah yes, the iron ore and logs. I will begin construction at once, but it may take some time. Is that alright? I will deliver finished goods directly to the job site. Please tell the client to be patient. Well, I'm gonna go to her then. Alright. But today, I'm going to hopefully sleep at least, you know, when I usually would be sleeping these days, instead of 6 a.m.-ish, 6:30 a.m. Because I was so out of it. I haven't done that sort of thing in a long time. And like, I think I tried to pull an all-nighter when I was like 13 or 14. And I don't really remember what happened, but I was pretty okay because I was much younger and I was pretty used to just not really getting sleep and waking up early to go to school was kind of just whatever. It was so ingrained into me that I was used to it, and it didn't bother me how much sleep I got. But like, now that I'm much older, it's kind of really noticeable how much more exhausted I am without the proper amount of sleep. And I'm still tired with the proper amount of sleep, but it's just I'm way more exhausted when I don't get enough sleep. And I never want to ever do that again. I would not choose to do an all-nighter unless I had like a flight or something to go to, or a road trip. But like, if I don't really have anything going on, like it's just a weekend, I would not do an all-nighter by choice. So that really sucked. I like thought about taking some melatonin, but I was just like, nah, it can't be that bad. And then apparently it was. I think part of it would just be that I was drinking pre-workout yesterday.
Parts are on the way, but it's gonna take a little while.
And
the guy said he'd bring them to you when they're ready.
That's great.
Well, I
found someone to do the repair.
I take
work,
pre-workout
so we should be in
most
business.
days of the week.
Here, I've got a little
But
reward for all your hard
yesterday I had been drinking it just kind of throughout the day, and it really
The village fountain is starting
I
to
didn't
break down.
finish it until like
Sometimes it won't put
late-ish,
out any
so like
water at
8
all.
p.m. And so I guess it just made me stay awake a lot longer, but I
I would speculate that
never
the
really
source
had
of
that
the
happen
problem
because it
lies
wasn't
in
even
the
that much
fountain's
left.
pump.
And caffeine's usually not a problem for my like
That's my guess, too.
body's
I heard you had parts
schedule
made
for
the
sleeping.
water wheel, so I'm hoping you could do the same for the fountain.
Dude, everyone wants me to repair everything here, I guess.
Sure, why not? I'll look into it next time I'm in facade.
Oh. Man, I'm gonna go over. That guy's gonna be like, "Oh, you need me to do something again? Oh, I'm all out of stock. You gotta give me some stuff and I can make it, though." What? An arduous thing. Probably should have taken melatonin had I known I would have such difficulty going to sleep. But like, I didn't want to get up and like ruin the fact that I've been laying down for hours, prepared to go to sleep mentally. And I don't think it would have helped considering that I had pre-workout. I finished my pre-workout at like 8 or 9-ish, I don't remember exactly, but it was definitely a little later. And I didn't think it would affect me that much. And I think taking melatonin probably would have just given me sleep paralysis, or I just would have been really drowsy, but unable to sleep. And that's kind of been the case for me when it comes to melatonin, where I really don't like taking it unless like I need to fix my sleep schedule, or there's something the next day or the day after that I need to wake up early for, and therefore I need to go to sleep a little earlier. And it will usually, it's kind of a coin flip to where I will either just fall asleep and everything's okay, or I get sleep paralysis and I don't really know what's happening, and then my head gets real fuzzy when I wake up that morning. Rough stuff. I also just don't want to be super reliant on melatonin.
Hey, now I need a pump for a water fountain. Got anything like that?
A fountain pump? No, that's something. That's not something I have. I could probably build one, but I need metal and electric parts. It may be difficult to find them all. I need 10 broken motors and 10 severed cables. You should be able to salvage both from robots.
I'm on it.
Yeah, like, everybody, of course, knows where to find robots I can salvage. Of course. Before I head there, I'm just gonna check out the seafront thing on the way, kind of thing. But it's a detour. Quite the detour, actually, instead of on the way. But it'll give me a nice break from this sort of fiesta of walking back and forth from the village to Facade to do a fetch quest. I wish that the side quest wasn't this, because it's really tiring to run around and then find out I have to do a fetch quest. And the fetch quest is kind of annoying. You know, the first part wasn't hard since I had been apparently just stocking up on iron ore and I had just enough. And then some. And then I just needed to go back to the village, buy logs, go back to Facade, give him the stuff, and then go back to the village to tell them, hey, we got the stuff, he'll bring it over and whatever. And then I talked to someone else in the village, he's like, hey, we need some other stuff to be repaired. And we don't have the stuff. And I have to go all the way back to Facade just to do another fetch quest, and then I'm leaving Facade to fetch the stuff. Which, I mean, this part is a little more okay because I've been wanting to upgrade weapons for a while now. I have a decent amount of broken motors. I need more severed cables because I have none. So I don't mind kind of just grinding for materials, which... if I was in Facade, I could have bought the one-handed Or I could have bought one of the spears and then farmed for parts that I could use to upgrade them. If they were easy to get. But since I will have to kind of actually spend time to get all that stuff, as well as try to get some extra stuff. Yeah, everybody is suffering, so am I, honey. But yeah, I will spend some time to actually get some of my own stuff so I can upgrade my weapons. That would be ideal. Pretty cool. There's a lot of shades. Hello. Pahu. Pahu. There's a lot of these little guys. They don't have armor at least. Total. Can't carry the medicinal herb, and I can't really use it right now. What's this? Royal Fern. It's the stupid dude who that like made a shield of himself. Woo-wee. God, there's so many shades. What the hell is this nonsense? I know I have to see a meal, but what is this? Fucking fiesta over here. There were so many, and I got sidetracked, but I didn't check to see if I had a boar. But I don't think it really mattered because I probably would have just gotten off to fight these guys, get words and stuff. So I'll just farm a little bit of XP. Which I have not leveled up in a hot minute. At least not noticeable to me. I haven't seen the level up animation. Apparently I'm level 17 and it doesn't really feel like it, to be quite honest. I don't know if the bosses in this game give XP, and because I like enter the cutscenes where I'm executing them, it doesn't really show that I leveled up. Wrong person.
There aren't too many entry points, but since it's so dangerous.
Do you have
There's not much.
The pink? God damn it. You do not have the pink moonflower seeds I am looking for. You have every other color but pink.
I'll try.
Unbelievable. It was pink, right? I need pink. Right, I don't care about the fishing thing. I need pink, but the one place I thought would have pink does not have pink. It has red, gold, and blue. I don't know if I can like
I'll try to
crossbreed them, but I don't really want to do that. I feel like that's a lot of work. I'm gonna check out the weapon store and see if he has the same weapons as the guy in Facade.
We've got the...
And he does not. Vile Axe. A mage with a putrid soul imbued the essence of a fire lizard into this axe. A spear used by a prince's body double to slay his employer. The traitor was later killed with the same spear. A ceremonial dagger crafted from feathers of the legendary firebird. It is untested as a weapon. Oh, excuse me, I'm kind of burpy. None of these are any better. I don't really have incentive right now to buy any of these, and the fact that I still can't sell my old weapons is kind of lame to me, but it is what it is. But I have apparently just a bunch of stuff that I don't really need. These sell for good, but I don't know if I will ever need sea turtle eggs for a quest, so I will save it and sell other stuff that I don't really think I need. These are all materials I can use. I don't care about these old school books, as I have not found a real use for them. I'll keep all the books, loot boots, just in case. But the books, I think I can probably just get away with selling the books because I've yet to find a reason to use them or have. The cans can go because in the bucket, in the plant. Yeah, I think that's it. Made a bit of a pretty buck off that guy.
We can't catch fish. My business.
It's a fisherman quest. I have to go to the lighthouse, I believe. Do you guys have anything? Do you have the pink moonflower seeds? Nope, you carry other stuff.
If you every thing. That husband and wife sure do enjoy their.
Please don't tell me you're talking about the red-bagged couple. There's a ship! Hello! What in tarnation is this about? Hello? Can somebody explain why this is here? Can I like get in by breaking in? No. I can't climb up this either. We'll go to the lighthouse, I guess. Which does not look like it has changed in any way, especially after Lighthouse Lady passed. Hello.
Hey, you got a moment?
Hold on, I'm going to do stuff. Okay.
You used to be friends with the lighthouse lady, right?
That's one way of putting it.
As I remember it, we basically hated each other.
Oh, well, you at least talked to her, right? Could I ask you a favor?
Yeah, what's
What
up?
is it? The lighthouse is in good shape now, but it's going to wear out eventually.
Why?
I'd like to have replacement parts ready.
Why is it always a
Think you
fetch
could get the
quest,
parts
man?
For the junk heap for me?
Well,
I'm sure the lighthouse
okay,
lady
I'm
would
on the
be
way there
appreciative.
anyways. So I guess
I
this is
appreciate
whatever.
Yeah.
Unless I already have the stuff
Alright.
to repair it.
Thank you. I think we'll need 10 broken lenses and 10 broken batteries.
So those are really
While you're
weird
at
things
it,
to keep
10
the lighthouse
mysterious
going.
switches would be nice too.
I do not know if I have
We'll
all
need
of
10
those.
broke-
Apparently I do not. Let us see how much I do have. Wrong quest. None. So I will be spending quite the amount of time at the junk heap to grind for things. At least the fetch quest kind of overlap with each other, so it makes my life a little bit easier. I am still pretty sad that the lady here who sells like the seeds, vegetation, agriculture does not have pink moonflower seeds, and I don't know if I'm supposed to like crossbreed them somehow. But it is what it is. There's still a bunch of these little tiny shades all over the place. What is going on? What is this nonsense? I hope all the other ones kind of followed me so I could wipe them. Yeah, this camera angle blows. What is this auto-targeting, man? It just keeps randomly choosing the worst targets. Alright, so the other guys apparently did not chase me as far as I can tell. So I will just roll on out. And make my way down to the junk heap, but I want to stop by the other place, the ether or whatever. I don't know if I can talk to Devil after having accepted the other quest now, or if I have to finish this quest first. Oh, I
Which
can.
job should I give you first?
Give me
Want to go
this.
to Seafront? I've got a request from a lady there. Actually, it's more like a demand. Wish I could boss people around like this.
Okay.
I wrote down the client's location on your map.
Yeah, I don't really understand the point of her being the middleman for the quest when I could just kind of walk over. I guess it's to just segue a little better instead of being like random people that are like, hey, can you help me with something? And it's more like, hey, we told this person, I was told by this person that you could help us, blah blah blah. So I guess that's, you know, broken saw, nice. Used coloring book, okay. There's so many small ones now. The big guy that was here just is no longer here, I guess. Kitchen knife, used coloring book. Gosh, there's so many of these guys now. 5 years has really changed it. Changed the landscape, changed the world. Yeehaw. I'm just kind of sliding all over the place and it's working. There's a lot of medicinal herb. There's a lot of these guys on the way to the manor. They're just kind of AI walking forward towards me. Oh, Lee Cannoli. There's a whole lot. Silver. Used coloring book. I had this thought before about the whole the difference between like Dark Blast in this game to the pods in Nier Automata, to where I thought that the Dark Blast is a better mechanic because you can't just spam it compared to the pod where you can kind of inconsequentially hold down the R1 button the entire time. I'm gonna double check and make sure that I didn't miss, and I did not. But I feel like the pods in Nier Automata kind of didn't really incentivize great gameplay, or like for the players to do cool combos in comparison to Dark Blast, where you have a mana bar you have to actually worry about. So it incentivizes you to do more combos with your melee attacks.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, no need to be so modest.
But I can kind of inconsequentially get away with it unless I use the other magic spells. That kind of drains my MP, and then I kind of have to wait like, you know, just a couple seconds. So I think it's still better in that aspect. It's a better mechanic in this game than it is in Automata, but I wish there was a little more consequences to it.
I'm listening.
I need you to retrieve 3 crates of particular import from a ship that was wrecked at sea.
Oh, excuse me, it's 11:51 here. I'm just kind of tired. I hopefully we'll sleep earlier today. But yeah, are you talking about the ship at the beach? The giant ship that is just there?
The far-flung corners of the world, so it will be a task of some difficulty. Can I count on your assistance?
Yeah, sure. I guess.
Sure, no problem.
Ah, excellent, excellent. Oh, and whatever you do, you must not unseal the cargo.
Why?
Now I'm curious. Why can't I open it?
I was shipping some rather unique products. If you were to see them, it might place me in something of a dilemma.
Hey, it's your money. You don't want me to look? Fine.
Real sus of you, lady. What could you possibly be getting in from a ship that you can't have other people looking at? And yet this ship just kind of crashed. I'm assuming it's this ship. And if it's not, then I don't know, I'm dumb, I guess. And I should pay attention a little more. Is this?
Hey, this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore.
Yeah, this thing is pretty big, pretty heavy looking. It looks like a metal box. Well, I'm just gonna do my job. She didn't want me to look at it. All I have to do is get it. I don't really care about looking at it. Not like it matters to me, really.
She doesn't want us looking inside, so we better not.
Unless the game kind of is going to force me to.
Rifling through the possessions of others is a vulgar habit.
So now I know it's supposed to look like that. I didn't see any when I was like sweeping through here. Unless it's hidden. So I didn't really check the actual beach itself, so it could have kind of flung over here, but I don't really see it anywhere. So that's what it's supposed to look like. Is it like hidden here? No. Oh, just kind of. Is there another one here or something? I'm supposed to see. Let's see. Oh, that was it. Why did I put like the number 2 after it then? The item. It was like cargo 2. Maybe I'm just stupid. Thinking too much. You're asking a question that I also want to have an answer for, which I do not. Hello.
And a man of reason on top of everything else. Oh.
Wait, what am I supposed to do after picking up? I thought. Hello? I have to find. Yeah, okay, yeah, so there is more. So I'm supposed to search for 3 pieces of cargo. Could it have been like somehow washed up over here? Not gonna say it was. I'm just gonna say that there is a chance. Break this. Because that beach was looking pretty empty as far as I'm concerned. It could be at the dock over here. Kind of doesn't really make sense for the cargo to be split like that, but... Oh, hello.
Excuse me, sir?
You mean me?
Yes, yes. People have been talking. They say you're a very adept freelance agent. I'm a jeweler by trade, you see, and I'm currently in search of a precious gem known as the Mermaid Tear.
And you
have you ever heard of it?
You want me to get it? You want me to risk my life to possibly get this thing that might not exist?
Let me tell you, I believe the tear to be located somewhere in this
Yeah,
very
you
town.
believe that.
I know I'm
But if you
close,
believe it, why don't
so
you go get it
very
yourself?
close.
This seems like more than just a business transaction for you.
You see to the core of me, sir. The Mermaid Tear is one of my family's most precious heirlooms.
Okay,
My uncle
but
was the previous possessor, but upon his death some 50 years ago, the jewel vanished without a trace.
okay.
During the course of my research, I discovered that he once sent the jewel to this very town.
Yeah. At what point in time did that happen?
1,000 thank yous, good sir.
1,000.
The assistance
That's a
of
lot.
a local
That's
such
a
as
whole lot.
yourself will surely make the search that much more fruitful.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
So now I have to go search for this stupid thing that I'm not entirely guaranteed
You're that
to
kid who
find
takes
here.
any job, no matter how weird or demeaning.
I don't know about that one,
Not really
bud.
how I'd phrase it, but okay.
I've got a merchant ship that needs some repairs.
Yo,
You
my
can
spear
round up
kind
some
of clips
materials
through
for me?
my little cloth that's just kind of wrapped around me.
I need 5 logs, 20 dented metal boards, and 10 stripped bolts. I'd ask if you're up for it, but I know you are.
No, JK, I'm not gonna waste that.
That hardly
My
seems
time to do that.
necessary.
That's a whole lot of stuff, though.
Business, huh?
Is something the matter?
No,
Well, I
it's
didn't know
just
you
that.
were here, good sir.
Well, I've never left this area. It's got me wondering what it would be like to visit another country. I'd love to take Yona on a trip like that sometime.
And someday you shall.
I will. I'm sure of it.
You too, bud. Hey,
Our
man.
fishing trips get
Okay, don't talk to me about your business. I guess the game does not want me to know about it. Is this just to, like, remind me what I need?
That's 5 logs, 20 dented metal boards.
Yeah, let's seemingly go to the junkyard for stuff. But what do you want? I feel like I talked to the wrong lady.
The mermaid tier.
Oh no, it's just
Never
to
heard of it.
get info.
The lighthouse lady would have been the one to ask. She knew everything about precious stones.
That old woman, is it?
Yep. She's haunting us
Perhaps
for
a visit to
5
her home
years.
is in order.
Cannot believe it. She will not leave me alone. Is there a chance that the cargo has possibly gone up to the lighthouse, even though it had crashed here on the beach? Though it wouldn't make sense to me. I would believe it's something that could happen. So I only found one piece of cargo, and it was cargo number 2. Am I supposed to be able to climb this or something? What's the dealio? Because obviously no, I can't really climb this. And maybe I'm blind as hell. Unless there is supposed to be a way to get in. Please don't make me fish for your cargo, because that doesn't really make sense to me. Does that do anything? Nope. Does it not all look the same? Could it be just something random? Ugh. I'm gonna spam the button until we find something. Okay, I'm gonna reread this thing. An old lady standing at her tree in the seafront needs you to recover cargo from a ship that was lost at sea. Search the shorelines and find her. Okay. So it doesn't have to be at this beach. It could be just anywhere that borders a body of water. So I'm going to be real detailed. Check every nook and cranny over here. Make sure there's nothing I'm missing. No. So it could have. I don't think it could have been up here. This is way too high, dude. You're just some dude. I don't know if the lighthouse lady has the mermaid tier or not. Maybe that's the lover. Okay, you are not going to tell me anything in regards to this mermaid tier. I'm going to kind of just invade the house and do a check. Oh, what's this?
There are 2 letters here for the lighthouse lady. According to the postmark, they're 50 years old. Didn't that jeweler say the mermaid tier was lost 50 years ago?
It may be more than mere coincidence. It may behoove us to sneak a look inside these letters.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt.
Yeah,
here's the first letter.
Yeah, it can't hurt
anyone. I am
anyone.
enclosing the mermaid tier with my next letter. It is the only thing I have found in this world that can hope to compare to your beauty.
Wow.
Here's the second one. My dearest, I fear I cannot send the mermaid tier at this time. I hope you can forgive me for this terrible slight. So the mermaid tier was supposed to go to the
So
lighthouse
it's
lady.
supposed to go here,
never
but
made it.
never did. But he said he couldn't send it.
And yet the tier is no longer with its original owner. What can we conclude from this?
Someone
The
stole
second
it.
letter was sent from Seafront, which means the postman's father had started writing letters by that time.
Which means the jewel must have made its way to this town. Ah, but I smell a rat. To the post office!
Not the post office. Those guys suck at their fucking jobs. I hate the postmen here in Seafront. They suck. Why do I gotta deal with them? Somebody explain, please. Like, actually. Why I gotta deal with them? Alright, so I'm gonna go check over here to see if the lady has cargo. I did not see any when I was over here to check for that, but you know, maybe I really am blind. Please do not make me actually fish for them, because that would really suck. Check the shore there, there's nothing. Nothing here as far as I'm concerned, unless it like went all the way over here somewhere. No, it doesn't look like it. I have to get across. Didn't really feel like climbing all the way up. I'll take a shortcut. You.
Oh, hello. What can I do you for?
I'm looking for a package addressed to the lighthouse lady. It would be about 50 years old.
You want a package from half a century ago?
Yep.
Your father was the previous postman, right? Did he ever mention something like that to you?
No, he just told me to keep writing the letters. But we keep all of our unclaimed packages in the storage room, so if she didn't pick it up, it's probably still there.
Great. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a look.
But why? Why would it be here? Why would you keep it away from her? What do you gain from the... Is this the same puzzle from 5 years ago? So I don't remember how to really solve this besides... I think I do this. What is this?
A 50-year-old package. Hope the rats haven't eaten it.
It's a jewel. I don't think the rats would eat jewels.
Wait, is this it?
It bears her name, and the postmark is 50 years old. Look, the jewel lies inside. Quickly, what does the letter say?
As promised, I am enclosing the mermaid tear. Unfortunately, with this gift comes a piece of sad news. My love, I fear the illness which ravages my body will soon claim it. My dreams of traveling to you are all but lost.
This is why she never got it.
I desired so to give you this stone with my own hand. And I cannot
because they didn't want her to know that he was gonna die, that he is
gift.
dead.
Hold a moment. I see another letter.
They wanted
like
to
a
withhold
death
this secret this
I
much.
see. So the poor fellow had already passed when the package arrived at seafront.
Arrived.
Which means the postman had already begun to lie to her.
Yep.
So what now? Do we give the jewel back to the client, or... maybe the postman has an idea.
Do they read the letters beforehand? Like how did they know to just kind of withhold it? And that this would be... Well, I guess they knew from a notice of his death, but like... How would you...
Did you find it?
How would you know what the contents were? Did you like actually open it and check to see what he... Since it was the last one, they were like, oh, what is it? What was he gonna send her? Oh shit, now we gotta start lying to her some more. And say that it's never coming.
I see.
Or whatever.
It was from the woman's lover.
I gotta say, I'm not sure what to do here.
Well, you're the one who found it. Do whatever you think is best.
What should we do?
Sell it. As much as I want to respect the lady, she came all the way here to look for it. I don't know if burying it would really do much good for anyone besides like, could we just give it to the client that asked for it in the first place to tell her like, hey, this was the thing.
I think we should give it to the client.
Well, all right. If that's what you think is best. I doubt the old girl would complain about it.
Yeah, if we buried it,
She
like
probably
no
got
one
the
would
jewel
get it,
in heaven
and
anyway.
like
Guess the next step is to visit the client.
it doesn't benefit anyone. I can at least give it to someone who supposedly said that this belonged to a family member of theirs. And I can't disprove that, nor have they proven it to me, but I don't really see why you'd lie about that.
Yes, yes? Did you find my jewel?
Yeah, we did. It's right here.
Oh, I've waited for so long. Your sterling reputation, sir, has clearly been earned.
Okay.
Finally, my grandfather's precious memento is home. Please, take this reward along with my thanks.
That's a whole lot of
So
money.
the mermaid tear was being gifted to her.
That thing must stir up some powerful memories.
Alas, it is far too late to bring it to her now.
It made its way to her in the next life. I'm sure of it.
I certainly hope so.
Let us now commence going to the junk heap. Or the Aether, whatever the other place is called that I don't remember. And see if they have like left their houses. There's a shop there that I can get pink moonflower or whatever seeds. Yeehaw. I don't think.
I know.
Did I check here? Like, yeah, she is like nothing. So where am I supposed to get pink? I might just like break and look it up. Oh, what does this guy want?
Oh man, I'm in a heap of trouble now.
What's the problem?
Well, I was distracted while I was cooking and sort of started a fire. Now I have to repair the kitchen and all my equipment.
That's sexy,
Can't make
boy.
the repairs without a bunch of parts, but the only place you can find that much scrap is in the
Everything
junk
is the
Yeah,
junk
that's
heap.
bad news, all right.
Everything is the
Want
junk
me to go for
heap.
you?
You sure? You'll have to bring a whole bunch of robots and take it from them, so it ain't exactly safe.
All the more reason to entrust
Going there
the task
anyways.
to
Might
us.
as well.
This won't be our first time in the junk heap. Just let us know what you need.
Thanks. I really appreciate this. I need 1 memory alloy, 10 titanium alloys, and 10 broken motors.
Everyone
Got all
wants
that?
some fucking broken
Wow,
motors.
That's a lot. But okay, we'll be back in a while.
That is a lot. You do have to consider the fact that my man apparently burned down his entire kitchen as well as the equipment in it. I don't know how you mess up that badly, but it is what it is, and I just gotta do my job now. What is this? Shades all over the place. There's something else. I'm gonna go check out the other place and see if they have changed at all. And if they have not, then I will kind of just look up how to get pink moonflower seeds then. And if I do have to, like... Oh, I don't like the music here. I don't think they've gone there, out of their houses. What is this place called again? Oh, wait, look. There's like a shop. I wonder if they have anything. It seems like ever since Kaine and I took care of the stuff and Kaine left this place, they've been more willing to leave their houses, especially after like 5 years, but they have not, you know, moved to a better place where they are at risk of constantly maybe falling off and then losing everything. Wow, there's a lot of them just kind of piling up over there. Hello, people that I've never seen until this point in time. You have nothing, lady. I cannot believe it.
Make sure you stock.
You also have nothing.
Come back.
Do you have any faith? A sword carried by the world's most loyal servant. Like that loyalty, the sword's blade is straight and true, but it's kind of shit.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem, bud. Oh, you might have some. No, you do not. Okay, time to Nier Replicant, pink moonflower seed. Oh no. I have to actually go gardening. Do 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 do. Gold and blue in an alternating pattern. Oh, this place is called the Area. The pattern should switch off for every slot, so it should be essentially just gold, blue, gold, blue, gold. Bounty fertilizer, as well as you get a better overall yield from seeds. indigo, and then place the indigo and red moonflowers. Yeah, this quest is that's a whole heck of a lot of stuff. This quest requires so much time and kind of effort as well as just RNG, so I'm just gonna stockpile a bunch of stuff now since I'm already here. And I'll go back to the village, plant it, and then do my business in the junk heap. I really wish I didn't have to do this. Or like this wasn't the way to complete the quest. Sure, it's a little better than just doing a straight up fetch quest, but man, this seems like such a hassle. I not gardened before, but I think I earned an extra gardening slot from doing I did almost every quest from the first portion of the game. And the only two I didn't do are ones that I can do now, which is the fishing quest, as well as another one that involved fishing. But I'm pretty sure I did everything, the one quest that would allow me to get an extra garden slot, so it's pretty party rocking if you're asking me. Time to learn how to garden though. I don't think it matters exactly the order as long as it's alternating. So where's my garden? Over here. Plant. Gold. The amount of items you can harvest from your field depends on fertilizer and water supply. Watering frequency can only affect plants at each stage of growth, so try watering a little bit over a long period of time. I did gold, now we do blue. Why is it just blue? That's kind of confusing. I wish they were a little varied in color. Shit, I forgot. Gold, blue. See, if it was, you know, not the same looking thing, that would be very helpful. I'm just gonna try to do this. It doesn't have to be in this order. I'm just gonna do this to do it this way. Because why not? And then I have to take the time to do all the fertilizing. This is annoying. And since plants look the same, I have to spend that extra second to try to remember what I planted beforehand and how the pattern should go. Big lame. Now I have to go back and just apply a bunch of fertilizer to it, I guess. Unless I was supposed to do that beforehand, then my bad, as I don't know how to garden, since I did not do it beforehand. I was supposed to place fertilizer beforehand, which makes sense. So I will just take that as me being dumb. So I will just water. I will not be getting as much as I would like from them, but that is totally okay. Because I do not really care, as I will fuck off and do other things. you know, at least it's kind of peaceful to be gardening. The only bad aspect is that I could get bad RNG and then just not get any seeds that I am looking for, which would really suck. And if this takes like ridiculously long, I will probably just give up on this quest because it's tedious, man. Like quests that kind of revolve around RNG, like even if there is a relatively low chance of you getting just absolutely terrible RNG, not getting anything you want for multiple times in a row, it's just tedious. Like even just, you know, your average RNG, whatever you consider average to be, it still takes a while, especially since I need 10 of them. At least it's not a whole lot, especially since I can plant 15 flowers. And just like that, I'm done. But that took like 5 minutes to do. Jeez. So I'm gonna go save. Actually, no, I'm gonna make my way to the junk heap first, and then I'll go save at the junk heap. And hopefully it doesn't take me forever to get what I need there. At least for like, you know, a couple quests. I don't mind having to come back and get some more stuff that I needed later. But I guess I'm not really gonna be doing what I initially wanted. It was just to collect some stuff for a couple of quests and then kind of grind for my own stuff to upgrade my weapons. But since I basically need anything and everything I can pick up there, and multiple of it, I will just get what I need. And if I get extra stuff that I don't need to get for the quest, but they be used in my upgrading of weapons, that'd be cool. And I'm getting a dry throat. I'm going to drink some water real quick. Okay. Thousand little mice. There's one. Gimme. So I'm going to see what I need to like upgrade the stuff that I have right now.
They appear to be out at the moment.
Or not, I guess I won't. They're just not here. So I'm going to go fuck off, I guess, and just to do what I need to do here. Farm some shit from the junk heap. What is this place, by the way? Just nothing right now. Probably will be something. Mouse. Onward! We'll probably just burn through doing this over and over and over again. I hate the whole camera angle thing as well. I don't understand why he's jumping up when I'm holding down. It doesn't make sense to me. Open this door, please, so I can... I think something just... Ah, this is the elevator. I feel like something, like, shot at me when I entered this door. No, it's just the sound of the doors being loud. If I have to, like, re-enter this place multiple times so I can respawn them, and that would also mean moving this block multiple times, that would really suck. It would just be tedious.
I detect not a whit of intelligence from within that clump of iron. No mere machine can hope to prevail against our intelligence and skill.
Do they drop more stuff when they die like that? No. Ooh, these guys are float. Ow-wee! I did not expect guys that floated. Why are you floating? That's new. And not welcome in my house. And it means I have to either do this, or I'm just gonna abuse Dark Blast. There's a lot of them at least. Seems I'm getting quite a bit. Quite the supple amount, so this shouldn't take as long as I thought. Hopefully, at least. Could be a lot worse. Whoa. Holy moly, I did not see these guys. Getting a decent amount of stuff. They're not in, so even if I have leftovers, I can't upgrade my weapon right now. I am just monkeying out and kind of getting whatever I can, even if it means I'm eating a bunch of shit, because I can't really tell where I am. But I'm gonna die, I guess. Let's just do this. Take another one just in case. Dude, I hate that it just does not lock on very well here. Yeah, the whole changing camera angle thing is real annoying sometimes. Like, super annoying, since it fucks with the controls as well. Ooh, boy, it's this. Getting so much stuff at least, compared to the first part where I kind of really wasn't getting anything, and there was not a lot of incentive for me to upgrade my weapon. There wasn't much incentive for me to go here and grind to upgrade my weapon. Especially since this is... difficulty's not very hard thus far. The hardest thing is needing to switch and try different things, figure out the boss gimmick, their patterns, and that's really it. Nothing. Yeah, I could probably just start with the... I could probably play the rest of the game with like the default one-handed sword, and it would just make things take longer. But it wouldn't be hard. It'd just be a bit of a waste of time. Let's check up on my quest progress. So let's see, I need a bunch of broken lenses still, a few more broken batteries, and more switches. I still need to get more cargo. I don't know where I'm supposed to be able to find it, but I'll just go by the ocean near everything. That is near an ocean, that is. Let's see, I have collected way too many dented metal boards, and I just need to get the logs. So that guy's showing. I can just buy the logs. The alloy is a little harder. I'd need to get a bunch of broken motors, especially for this guy's. Not that guy. This guy. Well, luckily, they don't conflict too much. So I don't need to absolutely go out of my way to get this stuff. that, but I feel like I have to go back in for one more run, maybe. I think this is the elevator, right? Oh, okay. Weird. Didn't have to walk all the way back for that, but you do you, man. Fix the camera, please. Level 18, there we go, we're leveling up. Got a broken lens, just need a bunch more of that. Oh, there's nothing here. I don't know if it resets if I go back down. Is this loop anywhere? We'll go to the other elevator and see if it does anything, or if there's more rooms for me to mess with and get more parts. Just a lot of backtracking, if anything. And I'm pretty glad that I kind of started all the quests. Not like it doesn't really even matter, like if I get all the parts and then I take the quest later and then just turn it in immediately. But it's easier that I took all the quests now so that I actually know what I'm supposed to be getting. Instead of being like, oh, I think I have that, and then realizing I don't have enough of something, and then needing to go back. What the hell is this? I'm not allowed to go past that, so I just gotta kind of reset. Which is fine. I don't mind. Maybe like one more run. If I have to do a second run after, though. To do like 2 more runs instead of the 1 more, then that would kind of suck. IMO. But that's kind of what it's looking like, considering the amount of broken lenses I got, as well as motors, which could just be a thing due to bad RNG and me being unlucky. Hopefully it's nothing like that. Not like I wouldn't mind doing like a 3rd run of this place, since it was relatively quick and there's not much that I can run around and do there. The camera angle thing is just really annoying. Here we go again. Don't really want to climb the ladder when I can just jump up. Please stop making me pick this damn ladder just to do that, because the directions kind of don't make sense given the camera. So no point in taking the elevator A, as it doesn't lead me to anywhere that I can go to a different place at least. I gotta fight these guys again. Strip bolt. Broken antenna. I don't really think I need that. I'm gonna go up here this time first. I don't know if I did that. First time around. Just need a few more broken motors. I think I've gotten enough severed cables. Trying to lock onto something. Like, it's locking on, but the camera's not panning over to it, which is really annoying. Just make sure I don't accidentally miss anything. Hey, bud, where'd you come from? Not see you there. gonna go down here first, because I'm pretty sure I'm that way first last time. Broken antenna, mysterious switch, just what I needed. I need a few more of those. Okay, easy. I don't really think I got much of what I actually need now. Just a bunch of broken antennas and excess stripped bolts. Reversal thing, titanium alloy, nice. Don't need more broken antenna, as far as I know. Don't need more bolts. Ow. I need more switches, and we're not getting a lot of those. We'll do this room and then do kind of a progress report. Don't need more of these dented metal boards fixed in the boxes that are in the way. And I'm pretty sure I'm reaching the maximum for dented metal board. I hate all of this noise. Ow. I did not pay attention to where I was. Pyrite. I think that's it. I think the other way that I haven't gone to is just the elevator B. Let us check it out. Let us commence forth. British. Yes, the elevator B. We can still go up here and then fight like 5 of them. Maybe get something from them. Okay, so there was like 3, and they only had broken antennas, and then this is just the empty room, right? Nothing, yeah. Kinda sucks. I forgot to do my status report though. Let us check. I need so many lenses, man, and still need some more switches. Oh yeah, I just need to buy logs for this guy. I need more memory alloy and titanium alloy. I haven't found any memory. I got everything for the fountain. I guess I'll do one more run and then just kind of... If I get stuff, I get them. If I don't, I don't. I'll go turn in the quests that I can do. Pick up the logs as well. Finish that quest. And then take a break. Probably call it for today's stream. Because I'm starting to get a little sleepy. As well as these quests get really draining because a lot of it is really just fetch quests. this one especially kind of sucks when kind of RNG, kind of not. I feel like the memory alloy, you have to have really good RNG unless the game has a set pattern for the way it wants you to get them. So like you intentionally have to go in there 3 times in order to actually get everything you need. Which would suck, but I'm committed. I'm down for that. I feel bad for anyone who wants to complete those quests and then don't want to actually clear this place multiple times like this. I would not blame them, because even if it's not a long segment, it's just really annoying. And the fact that the, you know, if you take elevator A, that section's cut off, that's pretty lame. And that could have given me a lot more options or chances to get the items that I need, especially. Stupid ladder. I hate that it just does that. Like, I actually genuinely apparently don't know how to climb down the ladder from that angle. Maybe I'm just really doing it wrong. I really don't need more strip bolts, so please stop giving them to me. Let's see, so that way is the elevator. I already opened up this place. I'm just gonna do this. Machine oil, I don't need that. I needed a few more broken motors for the one guy. Since 2 of them asked for like 10 broken motors. So I need a total of 20. That guy just probably got shoved by the dark blast into that little corner. Let's double check. No more. Okay, we just go in here. Deal with these guys. Titanium alloy, nice. Ow. I thought he would stop attacking at that point, and then I just looked like an idiot for running into him like that. Rolling around all the time makes me pretty busy, not gonna lie. Even though I'm continuously doing it on my own, by my own volition, it's just the way I feel like is effective movement in this game. I don't know why I ran into that guy. I'm not locking in right now, so it's like a little hard to actually hit them since I'm not locked in or logged on. Yeah, I'm out of space to pick up dented metal boards. Them's the brakes. Might as well use medicinal herb. I don't think I'll get hit very much more. But you know, why not? Play it safe. Broken arm, broken antenna. I don't need these, like, at all, I'm pretty sure. Maybe like a couple broken arms, but that's it. I don't need a whole lot of these. Really annoying. Definitely need to do like another run. Maybe a couple more. Which is really tedious. IMO. I had to sneeze. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze, so I muted the mic. Ooh. Please give me my alloys and stuff that I need, and like the lenses. That'd be awesome. Because I really don't want to have to keep running through all these places over and over and over again. But alas, that is the fate of I. The fate that I must face. I might be down to do a couple more runs before actually like just giving up. Since they're relatively quick, it's just tedious and annoying. Fetch quests are annoying in general. Especially the RNG ones. I don't know if the seeds have grown like at all in this time period that I've been just walking back and forth. I don't know how time in this game works in respects to gardening. Like, do I have to go back and water it to get over here to get it to grow? Oh, come here. Excuse me. I will do a couple more runs, I guess, just 2 more, and then I mean it this time when I say it. You know, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. I'll just turn in whatever I have. Water is good. Stay hydrated. At least I am relatively strong, and these guys... Do I really need this box? Can I just not... No, I really can't double jump. Why is... this is also another annoying thing about just needing to redo this over and over again, is just I have to move this box over and over every single time. Lock on, lock on, lock on, please. Like, I can't tell if it's locked on, because sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't, but it doesn't really reflect that with the camera, and it's really no. I'll take the elevator first, since, you know, the elevator takes a while to load. Takes a hot minute. And there's not much up here to begin with, except for 3 guys, which I think they very consistently have only dropped broken arms and antennas. So they do that again this time. You know, in the next run after this, I will just not come up here since, yeah, I'm just getting broken arms, broken antennas. Not really worth coming back up here. I don't know if they consistently drop the same stuff, because the titanium alloy seems rare, the memory alloy seems very rare. So do the lenses and the switches. Excuse me. These guys drop some good stuff at least. It's too bad I don't really need any more of these. Luckily I can just kind of roll around and just hold the R1 button and then let it play the game for me. But the auto targeting really doesn't know who to target sometimes. Ah. Robot go boom. I don't think I got anything that I need now. Kinda sucks. I hate this. I hate this attack. Like, they're so easy to deal with because I can just kind of knock them away. Just like attack them and then they'll go away. They're just annoying though, and really intimidating. Oh, these guys just kind of just came at me. Holy. Instead of just sitting in the corner, they came at me. I might have accidentally destroyed the box, so they just decided, yeah, I'll come at you, bro. Man, I only got one titanium alloy. That's so unfortunate. I'm really glad that the text backlog kind of exists so that I know what I got. Especially since I'm just kind of sporadically picking up stuff. And that lets me know what I cannot pick up. Oh man, my luck is so bad right now. Please, just give me the stuff I need. This is... Ugh. Come on. Yeah, I already am now in a state of I cannot pick up any more broken antenna. That's two things that I cannot pick up anymore. I cannot pick up any more dented metal boards or broken antennae. And I think there's one more thing. I'm pretty large here. Okay, titanium, nice. Good. Ow. Didn't realize he was attacking me, my bad. I got a large gear though. Don't know what to do with that. I'm going to probably cap out on broken arms soon, as well as the striped bolt. Don't remember which word it was. I think that's it for this run. And then I'm going to go back to the mailbox, heal, and then we do it one more time. And then we just go back to the village, buy some logs, and then turn in whatever quest we actually completed. Because, fetch quest. I think I finished the facade guy. Yeah, so I finished the facade thing where we want to fix the fountain, and I just needed to get stuff for the guy, then he will, like, build it and send it over. Kind of sucks that the boys are not in right now, because I kind of want to upgrade my stuff. It, like, told me before I even tried to interact with the door. One more time. One more time. One more time. Da da da. Here we go again, pushing the same stupid box. Okay, so I hold... Okay, no, I genuinely don't understand how to get down this ladder, because any way I input apparently just makes me climb back up. That's just really lame. I also wish the camera would... You either fix the camera there, or, like, the enemies shouldn't just be there, because that's really annoying. Can't pick that up. It is stripped bolt. Always the elevator. Pretty sure those guys just drop antennae and arms, and I doubt I have good enough left to get a titanium alloy or something else from them. So I will not even bother. Don't need more broken motor or severed cable. Please give me something good. Come on, no whammy. Baby, no whammy. Ooh, come on, baby, give it to me. No whammies, please. Getting a lot of whammies right now, not gonna lie. Kinda sucks. Really sucks. Oh, look. Some alloy or something? Machine oil? I don't need machine oil? That's, Ow. I rolled into it. Dude, my luck could not be any worse right now. Just maxing out on things I don't need anymore, really. Ow. I don't really know how I'm supposed to avoid that. Don't really want to block either. It doesn't seem productive. More antennae. These guys have a chance of giving me the alloy that I'm looking for. Yeah, these guys are just kind of popping up now. They've come to fuck. Got one alloy. This is a lot of not risk, just a lot of work for very little return. Like, yeah, I completed 2 quests basically, but 2 or 3 of them, but annoying. Not finish all of them in this one go, or at least these couple of goes. 5th run for here, by the way. 5th run. I don't know, is there like a secret to getting what I need from these guys? Like, killing them at a certain time, you know, if they're like, not shining red light, or shining the yellow golden light instead, and have a higher chance of getting titanium alloy or something. If there is a thing like that, I wish the game would have told me. But I don't think that's the case, which is, you know, okay, I guess. I got a switch, nice. Been looking for those. Not really getting them. Did not think it would be this bad. A lens, nice. Ow, I jumped into it again. I just love rolling into explosions, I guess. Unfortunate. So let us do a progress report on what I do have and do not have. Plenty of batteries. Oh, yeah, I have plenty of batteries and lenses. Or not lenses. I need a bunch more lenses and switches. I just need to pick up some logs. I need 2 more titanium alloy. I don't know how to get memory alloy. I don't know if I have to be really lucky. That's just so unfortunate. Lame fetch quest. I wish the rate for the item drop was higher. I don't understand why it's so bad. Either that or I'm just really unlucky. Oh, that's enough of the junk heap. I am tired of looking at this place and beating those guys over and over and over again. Get tired as well. Over here, you little mouse. Little field mouse. So I'm just gonna heal and save here, and then I'm gonna run around, turn in the quest, buy some logs, turn in the quest, and then be done. Unless I can go to Devla and finish those quests as well. Might as well do those. As long as they are not more fetch quests for stuff in the junk heap, especially. Unless I already collected a bunch of the stuff from there, like antennae and stuff. So why is this a thing? I'm just gonna jump down. Holy hell. The ladder thing is really annoying me. Ladder in this camp. Dude, I don't understand how to get down the ladder. Okay, so I have to like pause, because like any other input I put when I'm like starting to get on the ladder, yeah, like that, it will freak out. And just, I didn't input anything. I'm not inputting anything. Okay, thank you, it worked. Gosh, that is one big qualm I now have with this game, is that the climbing the ladder thing is extremely annoying. Like, holy hell. Time to go to the village. And then we'll go to Facade. I don't remember who needs the logs and stuff. I think it's the guy in the seafront. So we buy logs, we go to seafront, and we go back and then we go to the Facade. And then we have to come back here probably. I will, that guy's the guy who burned down his kitchen. Who has, do you have logs? Nope. What'd you say?
Shop here. I worked it out. The two boys are going to stay with Popola.
That's a lot of work for Popola. What'd you just leave him there for? I don't know how much you need. 5? I think it was 5, right? Wrong one. I know that one's done. Oh, I'm unlucky for that one. And I need to go get more broken. Oh no, I have enough for both quests. I forgot what I was looking for. I think it was this one. Yeah. So we go to Seafront. I think I collected enough, and then we're gonna go to Devil first.
Which job should I give you first?
So there was another one here, and it disappeared, I guess, because I already picked it up on accident.
Facade's looking for help.
So I guess
the king
she's
needs materials for something, and he's a king, so you better hop to it.
She's not really a middleman. She's more of
I wrote down the client's location on your map.
a way of telling the player
the details.
that there are side quests in case they miss it.
Oh, doesn't look like.
Which is a pretty useful thing. I actually kind of want to go talk to this dad. See if he has anything to say. Oh, you, huh? Just leave me alone, will you? Funny how lonely it gets when those brats aren't around. Yeah, bet you wish you had your kids now. Instead of being a bitch, I just shoved that dog over by rolling. And then, once we wrap up this, let's see, what will I do next time? Next time I will probably grind a few more things for at the junk heap. And I got 2 levels from there, so I also don't mean to lock on, so off of that. Next time, I'll grind for the remainder of stuff, and if I don't get it, then I'll save it for another time, and then probably just move on with the main story, because I would like to, since had I not done all those side quests, I feel like the game is relatively short. It is like a PS3 game, so not bad. I forgot to check on the flowers. Oops. I don't remember what this guy is also. I think he's over here. Hello.
Here's your stuff. Much appreciated. Now I can get back to business.
Wow.
Here's some gold. I'll let you know as soon as I need my floor swept or a toilet cleaned.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy. At least you gave me a decent amount of money. Do you have anything to say?
Thanks for your efforts. Perhaps I'll spend a little more time in this town before heading home.
Yeah, you do that. I hope you enjoy your stay. And I hope you don't talk to the guy that I just did a job for, because fuck that guy, he's kinda cringe. Ahaha. And I want to find the other stuff, but I don't know where it's supposed to be. Is this it? Do I break stuff? What's the dealio? Am I blind as hell? Please don't tell me I actually have to fish for it. Unless there's a way to get on the boat. Doesn't really make sense to me. Can I not just give her this stuff? Because I can't find the other stuff. I forgot where there also could be bodies of water, but I don't... You know, there could be a body of... I've checked here, and there's nothing here, unless I'm blind. Someone picked it up or something. Yeah, there's like nothing. Kind of like talk to the fisherman guy about it. Not about this. I don't want to catch your stuff, dude. It's been 5 years. I don't know where it's possible. Can I like land over here? Like, is this a... Oh, it is. Oh, that's a wall? I almost drowned. And for what? For like absolutely nothing? So to be brought to shore. I've checked the beach. I don't really know where else this lady's cargo could be. Maybe I'm stupid. I might just look it up because I don't really want to deal with it. Well, might as well, you know. Since it's just annoying. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. I forgot there was bodies of waters in like certain places. My bad. So I turned in the quest. I'm going to go to the village and pick up. Check the water there. And then we go to the northern plains to go check it out. Since there is a body of water there, I forgot about it. I like had thought about it, but I threw that thought in the back burner of my head. And then it's kind of forgot. There's so many of these little rascals. He was kind of sliding weird, but, you know, I got there. That's all that matters to me. Really. I'm gonna go check on the plants and see if they've grown at all. Because I don't actually know how time progresses in this game. Like, do I actually have to pass a day? Like, stop doing the side quest, do some main story stuff, and let the day actually pass, or... Yeah, it is here. Just kind of guessed. Whoa.
I think this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore.
Just pick it up.
She asked me not to look. This will go down easier if I do what she wants.
I don't know, I just, Okay, dialogue did not come in.
That's not for us to say.
I, was just told to pick up the packages. I do not care about their contents, as they do not pertain to me. I can't water them, so... To the northern plains to go pick up the last thing, and I guess we'll go back to the seafront and then talk to her about it. I do feel bad about having to look up this stuff, even though I could have definitely figured out this one in comparison to like other things. But I just kind of forgot and I didn't really want to deal with it. You know? Plus it's like my playthrough, I might as well play the way I want to play, even if it means I choose to look up stuff that I probably don't need to. Where are you? Here it is. I don't want to fish, I want to pick up
Looks like this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore.
How did this shit end up all the way over here though, is my question.
I said I wouldn't look inside. Let's just get this over with. Okay, that's all the cargo. Let's take it back to the client.
Man. Oh, did I really ride the boar down here? I'll get up here eventually. Eventually. As I repeatedly hit this one shade. The gates are a little annoying. We'll go back to Seafront, turn in this quest, go to Facade, and then go back to the village. And then call it. I cannot wait to get some more sleep today. But I also have been really wanting to catch up on my visual novels, as I have kind of been slacking on reading them because I just I do other things and then I get too tired to read them, or I kind of just laze about in general, and I'm just like laying down and it's like, I want to read them, and then I just don't get to actually reading them. But as I said before, I am reading 2 visual novels at the moment, which are technically 3, but I haven't really touched one of them. I am reading Devil on a G-string, which G-string is not like the underwear. It's supposed to be like something related to a violin. Hello.
We've got your cargo.
Oh, excellent. And everything seems to be in good condition, too.
Yes, sir.
Here is your payment. Please take it. Also, I know the owner of the item shop in this town. I think you should find your future transactions there a bit more welcoming.
Cool.
That's good news.
Oh, you know how it is. In my line of work, people tend to owe you favors. Anyway, I'd best be off.
I mean, I guess. I don't know what the shady stuff you're into, lady. Not into. Shady stuff that you were in. But if it means I get a discount from the item shop, I guess it works for me.
Where did that enormous ship be?
Is this the item shop? Oh, he said something, but I would kind of skip through it. And there's nothing I really want here right now.
You tell that dame I said hey.
What'd you say?
The import-export dame says you're a good guy, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So listen, I got stuff in the back room, if you know what I mean. And I'll sell it to you for a good price.
Wait, what did you have in the back room? Whatever, is it the capsules? Because I didn't really pay attention to what you had in the first place.
I said hey, yeah?
Alright, mate. I gotcha. So, seafront stuff is done. We just gotta go to Facade. Talk to the weird item shop guy, and then talk to the king about whatever quest he needs. And then, depending on the quest, I will decide whether or not I want to actually spend the time to do it now. Or if it's a fetch quest, just hope that I have the materials or they're not a hassle to grab. I just sped through so fast that I don't even really understand how I got over here. But back to the visual novel thing, I'm reading 2, Devil on a G-string, violin related thing by the way. It's been good. I'm kind of mainly reading that right now. I'm gonna try and finish that. And then go on to the next one that I'm reading, which is Hello Goodbye. No, you're fucking not, bitch. I swear everyone else is also working hard. Yeah, I'm reading Hello Goodbye, which seems rather interesting, but also both Devil on a G-string and Hello Goodbye are relatively old. So they reek of old, so it kind of is a little hard for me to read because I hate reading archaic stuff, older stuff. Since Devil on G-string is like a decade old, I think. And it's visually a little hard for me to look at. And when I first got the game, I didn't realize that the original game just didn't have voices, so it was kind of empty, and I cracked and just paid a little extra money to get the voice DLC, which was pretty worth it, because I don't mind reading a visual novel without voices, but it partially ruins the experience for me as the main appealing thing for visual novels for me, aside from the actual visuals and like music and stuff, is that I can get a better idea for what the character is supposed to be like, and part of that is hearing their voices. Hearing their voices helps me create a sense of connection to their personality a little more, and paints a more clear picture of what I kind of picture them to be, or I don't know how to say it. It gives me a clearer understanding, a more interpersonal relationship with that character now that I can see them, I can hear them, compared to, you know, reading some dialogue that I could easily misinterpret on accident, not get the tone correctly, and then kind of butcher what I'm supposed to think of this character, understand what this character's personality is like.
I got what you need.
Broken motors and severed cables. Yes, very good. Again, this will take a bit, but I will deliver it to the client when I'm done. Okay, that's done. I just gotta go back to the village. I'm gonna go talk to the king now and do his quest, or at least see what it is. Oh my god, get out of my way. You kids have the biggest hitboxes I've ever seen. Let's see if the king has grown. Hello. Excuse me, are you looking for work right now?
What kind of work?
The rules state that we must make a ceremonial mask for our king, but I need help collecting materials. Yeah.
I can do that.
Thank you. I need two things from you. One is a titanium alloy, and the other is a crystal, which is a special type of ore. I will need one of each. That's fine. I can do that. A crystal. Oh, so the actual thing is called like a crystal. I thought it was like a vague way of him saying like an ore. Where do I get crystals? Can I buy one? From like an item shop or a material shop? I'm gonna look it up because I kind of want to get this quest done since I'm here. Let's see, there's a material shop here, so I should be able to get it from the material shop, which I think is over here actually. So if I can just buy one, even if it is a hefty price, that just makes my life easier. I can just run back so I don't have to, you know, continuously go back and forth between places, because it's really annoying. Where is this materials store? I thought it was over here and it wasn't. Ah, it's over there. I see it. Hello. I don't mind giving up one titanium alloy, as I am going to go back there and grind for stuff anyways. Now I can create the mask. Oh, thank you very much.
What manner of ceremony is this mask for?
The king will wear this mask when he is pondering a new rule.
That's a pretty specialized mask.
Not wrong. Here's your payment, by the way. At least these guys have some pretty hefty pockets. If you know what I am saying. Wee. Okay, awesome. I fucking slid off of an invisible wall.
Covered in sand.
Diving in sand is an excellent way to lose health. Do try to be more careful.
At least I accidentally saw more new dialogue since time has passed. Invisible walls, by the way. Really awesome. There's invisible walls in places I don't think there should be invisible walls on, and I got screwed by some invisible structure that caused me to slide into the sand there, which was really unfortunate. But so far, I am done with my business in Facade. I can now just go back to the village, turn in this quest, and then call it. Man, I cannot wait to get some sleep. I might have a snack before I go to sleep. I will, let's see. I was talking about visual novels, so I was right. Hello, goodbye. I will probably read after I fully finish reading Devil on a G-String. And one visual novel I started that I've had for about a year now, that I got probably sometime in the middle of fall, I believe, to be a little more exact. And I wanted to read it, but there was so much going on with school that I wanted to focus on it, and I just never found the time to, or had the motivation to, during the end of last year. And so I was just like, okay, I'll read it over winter break. And then winter break came, and I was actually playing other games, like Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I do not think was very great, quite honestly. But I played that over winter break instead, and just kind of relaxed and did some other stuff. And then I never got around to actually reading this, but it was I started probably a few weeks ago, I think.
They'll deliver the pump as soon as it's ready.
Thanks much.
Thanks
Here's
much.
a little something, just because I care.
Thanks, bud. Woo-wee, they have deep pockets. But I had started reading Atri, A-T-R-I, which is pretty interesting. I read like the prologue in the first chapter, I think, and I just haven't really gotten into the mood of wanting to read it. So I'm just kind of going through other stuff. I was reading King Koi, Golden Love Rich, which was alright. I left a review, and my review was... Yeah, okay, old guy. My review essentially was just like, it's okay. It's a little better than just like an ordinary visual novel, but the writing was pretty lackluster. But yeah, I will call it for now. If you are watching the stream, thank you for watching the stream. If you are watching the VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. I hope you have a good rest of your day, afternoon, night, whatever time it is that you are watching this on. And yeah, bye-bye. Thank you for watching.